A local extremist church didn't keep up with their domain names, so I bought them. I have zero stance on religion because it's not my business. However, this church is known for refuting science, absolutely causing members to make bad financial investments and aiding in the spread of misinformation. Currently our county has the highest COVID numbers and deaths in our state. This particular church encourages their members to not wear masks because Satan is a liar. They also force young members that have unplanned pregnancies to come full term, and the church pastors keep the babies. There have been several reports of sexual misconduct in the name of the Lord, where one pastor will heal you if you preform fellatio. It's fucking weird. Now that I explained why I bought the domain names, what do I do with them? My first thought was to redirect them to the Planned Parenthood site, but that's just what I came up with on my drive to work. What do I do now? AITA for refusing to attend my dad's wedding because I don't like his fiancé. My dad, 45M, is getting married next month to his fiancé, 39F, who he's been dating for about a year. I, 18F, don't like her at all. She's always trying too hard to be my friend, asks a million questions about my life, and even tried to bond with me over things I don't care about. She's never done anything to hurt me or be disrespectful, but I find her annoying and fake. I told my dad I wouldn't be going to the wedding because I don't support the relationship, and he was really hurt. He's tried to get me to give her a chance, but I just don't want to now. He's saying it would mean the world to him if I came, but I still don't feel like I should. My family thinks I'm being immature and selfish. I just got a crazy job offer. I feel I have to share my excitement so I don't explode at work and give myself up before I put in my notice. I've been working at a company for about 2 months now, and it has been absolutely dreadful in every single way. I work in retail management, and this particular company could not be more awful. Last week I finally decided I was fed up. After a grueling 4-interview process over the last week, I was just offered a position at a significantly better company for a $25,000 more per year base salary. Be 30 minutes closer to my house. See, in a much safer area. After the most challenging year of my life, I can honestly say this is the win I needed to keep me pushing. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Thanks for reading. I am 21 said a trigger word in front of my GFF 20 accidentally, and she's very upset. Recently my GF has been extremely sensitive to certain words surrounding stomach pain, queasiness, nausea, and above all vomit. Today I was calling out of work because I was sick, and usually I know about feces triggering words, but food poisoning slipped out. When I was writing a message to my boss, she instantly flipped out at me, got really angry, and said that I blatantly disregard this trigger. I know I shouldn't have said it and it's my fault, but I want to help her. Sometimes if people say these trigger words, she feels awful for the rest of the day, sometimes days even. She doesn't eat properly during these moments because she loses her appetite and feels sick. I'm trying to be as understanding as possible. I don't know how to help her aside from not saying those words. I've just received the best news of my life. To keep anonymity, I'll be a bit vague, but my parent and their sibling both have a genetic disability passed on from their parent. This disability is similar to Parkinson's. My whole life I have been terrified as my odds were 50/50. The disease sets in around 25-27. I'm 26 and had some slight tremors start 9 months ago. I finally got tested, sure that I was doomed. After a very long and stressful 9 months, my test came back and it is negative. My shaking stopped 3 months ago. Still don't know what that was. The weight of this is off my shoulders. I have no biological siblings that could be affected by this, so the disease stops with me and the family tree no longer has this gene. Id why I'm writing this, but if you made it this far, thanks for listening. My best friend, 21F, said something weird today, and I, 18M, don't know if I'm overreacting. Today a coworker's 10-year-old daughter came to visit him at work. She was there for around 4 hours and her father showed her what he does at work. She put a huge smile on my face because I usually see middle-aged grumpy men all day long, and she was very bubbly and had an infectious laugh. I texted my best friend about it and I mentioned that the daughter is adorable. She replied, "She's only 10, you can look, but you can't do anything, haha." I was taken aback by that message, so I asked her what she meant. She realized I didn't mean it that way and casually said, "Oh, I thought you meant something else. You know, adorable can mean several things, haha." Like WTF, why did her mind even go there, and why was her reaction so casual to what she thought was an openly p***ophilic comment? It's been several hours now, but I'm grossed out. Should I ask her about it? My friend has been missing for 10 days. I can't say the words. No phone signal for days, bank cards not used. He has just disappeared. I met him early this year when we both were admitted into a mental health ward. We spent almost 5 weeks together on our journey in hospital and in another facility. Our conversations were deep, confronting, concerning, and freeing. We supported each other and gave raw responses. He is very artistically talented. I am great with puzzles. We taught each other our strengths. We continued to keep in touch, checking in. We both broke down together in June and supported each other. We messaged just a few weeks ago. I still have the voicemail he left when I missed a call and pictures he drew for me. I feel sick, I know, I just know. Fuck, I hope he proves me wrong. I could do with a hug, I've got you, mate. My friend's rapist came to her birthday party. As the title says, one of my F18 best friends, HF19, was raped by a guy at a party. Sadly, this guy is fucking everywhere we go. He's a friend of friends. He even goes to the same gym my GF and I go to. Anyways, a few days ago H turned 19, and so she decided to have her birthday party at my GF's house. Since she lives very far away, the party was going well. We were drinking, dancing, and having fun. That was until her rapist turned up. I seriously can't believe the nerve of this dude. Like, seriously, you have the audacity to do stuff to a woman without her consent. You very inappropriately stare at one of her best friends in the gym, me, and then have the nerve to turn up to her birthday party. I seriously can't understand the audacity of some men. We kicked him out, obviously, but Jesus Christ, men like these are the reason why I'm a lesbian. My husband asked me out today. We work at the same place in different departments. I was getting some water when I heard a man behind me say, "Shoot your shot," and I turned around and there was my husband walking towards me, water bottle in hand. I was like, "Fancy meeting you here." And he was like, "You're really cute, wanna go out with me?" Of course I said yes. His sweet face just lit up like he smiled the same goofy smile he gave me when I said yes the first time 8 years ago. And I know it's cheesy and it's silly and it's kinda corny, but it made my day. We got home and talked about it, and I mentioned hearing the "shoot your shot" comment. He said he told the guy next to him he was about to ask out the hottie at the fountain. And the guy next to him knows I'm his wife. And he still cheered him on. And it just made it that much cuter. My neighbor from across from me told me to stop stripping and stop trying to get the attention of his wife by putting on a show. First of all, I am a guy. I live in an apartment alone due to being in college now. Apparently, when I work out in the evening, which I do without a shirt due to the fact I don't have a washing machine and really don't want to go every other day to the local laundry place and spend money there, I am apparently stripping and putting on a show, according to my neighbor. The dude lives across from me in the same building complex. The dude is middle-aged. He knocked on my door earlier and called me a freak that needs to stop trying to get the attention of older women, and that he is going to report me for indecent behavior, forced stripping in public, if I keep doing it. The dude even went around the building saying I am some sort of freak. I wish some people could just mind their own business. FR.